Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a Python program that searches for files, and what we've got a login for it first. So we're going to do the login, and for that you'll need to import password import. So if you don't already have password import on your system, you're going to have to install it through the Python installer. So what we're going to do here, we're going to search for local files. So we've got the login here. We've created a function called login. We've created a password for this, which is simply admin123, and we're going to create a while loop. So while true, then we've got the variable there pw, and we've assigned it to password import, and we've assigned a prompt here, and the prompt is going to be enter password. And then when the user enters the password, we're going to use this mask here to mask the password with asterisks so you can't see what the user has entered. Now we come on to the conditional. So if pw is equal to password, so if the entry here is equal to the password there, then what we're going to do is we're going to jump down into another function called find files, which is down here, this function. Or else, if that's not the case, let's say somebody's inputted the wrong password, we're just going to print login failed and try again. So because we're using the while true loop, it's going to come back and prompt us again for our password. Okay, we come down to the second function here in Python called find files. So what we do is we create a variable called path. So this is going to be the path that we're going to be searching. So here we've got the let me just save that. We've got the import, we've assigned it to import, and we've told the user what we want the user to do. So enter a search path. So that search path is going to start with C:// depending on which folder they want to search, or which folder you want to search. And then we've created a variable called file name, and we've assigned it to import. And we've told the user to enter the file name, so the user will enter the first file name, and then we've got a file ext here variable, assigned it to input, so that's file extension. So we've told the user here to enter a file extension, so it could be .txt, .docx, etc. Now we've created another variable called full file name, and we've assigned it to file name plus file extension, so we join them together. Now we're going to do a for loop, because we're going to loop through the path in search of the file. So we do that by saying for f in OS list directory, and the path is fed into here. So we're going to loop through this particular path, and we're going to print a message out to the user telling the user we're searching. And we're going to do a little pause here, a time.sleep, and we're going to enter a value of 1, which equals 1 second. Now we're coming on to the conditional to do some evaluation. So if f.lower is equal to full file name here, .lower, all in lowercase, print, and we use the f string here to format it, to interpolate it, found. Then we've got the os path.join. And then what we do is we come back down here again, and we print searching, and we do a little pause there for 1 second, and then we print full file name not found if we don't find it. So finally what we do is we call the program, and we're going to have to call the program here login. So what I do is I'm just typing login there. So we're going to start off with the login. So there's a bit of security on this program. Let me just save it there. Let me just show you what I'm going to search for. So I've got a folder here called test. I've got 3 files in it. So I've got a txt, a .odt, which is an open office format, and I've also got a word.docx. So I'm going to be searching for the Word file in there. So let's just go back to that, and let's just run the program. Let's make that a little bit bigger there, so you can see enter password. So I'm going to enter admin123, which is the correct password, hit enter, Okay, so we come to this search prompt. So what we've got to do is we've got to type in the whole path where we're going to search. So mine's going to be users mark desktop, and the folder is test. Okay, let's hit enter, and then it's going to prompt us for a file name. So the file name that I'm going to enter in is Word, and then it's going to prompt us for an extension. So that's going to be .docx. Then we're going to hit in enter, and it's going to do a search, and it's going to search through all the files in there. Okay, so it's searched through those. It's searched through the first one, the second one, and then it's come up on the word .docx as being found. And then it just continues searching, and it tells us that it found this document at this particular path here. And then we're prompted to enter the password again if we want to do some more searching. So that's just about it for this video. Thank you very much for coming along with me. And remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below, give it a big thumbs up, drop me a comment, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.